I guess it's pretty close to afternoon here on the East Coast, too. It's 11 o'clock. But we're going to keep playing some Persona, because we got to play the Personas. I'm wearing my Dune shirt today. It's very bright and yellow. I just ate a sausage, egg, and cheese on a English muffin, and that was pretty good. And I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to take a few sips of this here orange energy drink, and we'll get going. We're going to the bathhouse. I'm all self-conscious that I have like cheese on my face. Boo doo doo boo doo boo doo boo. Get out of my way, I'm going to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. Dead.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive.
Hey, hey.
Getting the vapors. It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move? It's just laying there in the entranceway to the bathhouse, just like dying. I know that feeling, though. It's a bit too hot in my bedroom where I stream from. That's why that fan behind me is super important.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Who are you again?
Huh?
Hey, how could you forget a lovely gal like me? I am Ichiko Oya, a journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? And all-nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
Nah, we showed.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's
She's
what
talking
the
about the
problem says.
mafia.
This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
No, not the students.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Dun dun dun. Spooky.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
The school, worse than submitting
I
to the
hope you
police.
don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset. I wish I could hit her with the ... but I can't.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
No duplicity here. I'm telling the truth.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
Grr, angry.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Not if we do the thing.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Everybody trying to get the attention of Akechi-kun.
What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice. Justice!
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
Internet.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Yes, we corner students and make them very uncomfortable until they talk
I'll back
about
you up.
things.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't
Yes.
worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
I need to buy a book.
Could I have a moment?
No.
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
But I need to go to Shibuya and buy a book. Probably don't even have enough money to buy the book. I have like 5,000
Sayuri.
yen.
It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Oh no, Matt Mercer, don't cry. Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
I will listen to you,
Throughout
Yusuke.
my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty.
Pure beauty!
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
No, Yusuke, you're an artiste. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my
Silly
estimations are
Yusuke,
correct,
souls aren't
the soul
real.
is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
You have a curfew?
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So, I checked online and people were talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Quest 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he has. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up for if something happens, Sean. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san. World-class, wonderful acting. Shut up. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to this so-called boss. I leave this Ida up to you two. Okay. I need to buy a book. I guess the diner is close to the bookstore. Yeah, it's right next to it. Oop, I ran past it.
Welcome.
I need... Wait, the book that I need is not here. The Art of Charm. Oh, there it is. And it's not more expensive than the amount of money I have. Though, I am going to need... Today's a Tuesday. I am going to need 5,000 yen to hang out with our dearly beloved teacher.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Plus 3 agility is really nice. Close that calm your heart and mind. Boo-doo, 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 boo-boo, boo-boo-doo.
Come again.
Anna's still wearing her life bonus. Yeah, we'll give Anne the super powerful, no weaknesses thing. Silver keyring. What do you want? A caffeine patch? No. Chakra choker. We'll give him the chakra choker. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boop, 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 boop. They aren't outside, so I guess I can't do the strength thing. It's a Tuesday. Can I do this event? I should go to the, like the guide says to go to the bathhouse, but I want more event stuff. I have Dauntless.
Come on.
I thought I had Dauntless. Well, I guess not. Yeah, we'll go to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
It's a bit too hot. Should get out before I get lightheaded. I'm dead on the floor again.
What's up?
Bop.
Hey, hey.
Boo doo boop bop. Bee doo boop bop.
Hey!
charm.
Hmm?
The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey, hey!
Oh. I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an effective use of our time. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boop. Boop.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there were even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking you if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Boo boo ba-doo ba-doo ba-doo. That Ida guy's here. I'll try to ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nichibukun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
It's not
I
her
thought
fault.
this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
She tried to
Not only
warn
are
you
there
about it like a
victims,
week ago.
There are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here.
Principal
Don't let
Kabaya
me
Cow,
down.
you're ridiculous. Hey Cass, what's up? How are you?
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know how Hirobumi Ito is. Who Oh, nice. How is Ring Fit? I have wanted to get it, but I've never had the opportunity. I shudder to think that these will I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey Smith. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Boo-doo-boo. Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. The independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Well, that's good. I feel like a lot of people talk really good things about it, and that it's really actually quite good at getting you
Nice
the
going.
exercises you need and keeping you interested. That's my big thing with working out. I get bored when I'm working out, so I feel like something like that would be really cool for me. Hell yeah, my knowledge leveled up.
All right.
I am scholarly now. Mwahaha. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can do, they manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Well, you don't say.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady Anne is going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? Going to back up
you're so muggy.
on Sean.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Huh?
Ah,
It's not
crap.
convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Off to find Nishiyama.
Do you have a minute?
No.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah,
I
crap.
don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
No. Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Bye! Library, 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 library. Get out of the way! Nishiyama!
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
You sound like you're stunned, bro. What about this job? What's this about a job?
Job? That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Hell yeah, he is. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened afterward?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Crimes! Hey, you found out anything, Sean? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that
We
means this
literally
part-time
just found
job
out
is
the
somehow
same
crime-related.
thing.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs!
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he's got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. That job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they asked you to take take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Get out of the way, I'm going to classroom 2D.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over from here. Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me
Did?
everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Okay, bye. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Sean? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers, I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that? Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Sean? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up. Try searching again tomorrow. Bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who the boss is too. Alright. I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Time to hang out with our favorite teacher. Ah, thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes. It's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to the boss. Talk to Ida and Nishiyama over on Central Street, right? Indeed. Seems that's where the target waits, but then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one of those. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Sean will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using the blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. Kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Oh,
Yes! Kawakami!
hi.
Barely get any customers on rainy days. I'll provide my service for 5,000 yen, request fee included. So you'll request me today, right? Yes, I will.
Hey,
Come hang out with me, Kawakami.
thank you so much. Hey,
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything, meow. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like, meow. Well, how was that, meow? Thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, meow. But he said that that he prioritizes younger women, meow. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face, meow. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room, meow. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself, meow. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty, meow. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair, meow. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm a damn good for meow. Wait. Don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way, meow.
Master,
Master, would you please give me an honest opinion, meow? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I, meow? You need to love yourself. I need the right answers. You need to love yourself is the right answer. Huh? Meow? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, meow. But you're right, meow. You go out of your way to request me and all I do is sit here and vent to you, meow. What the heck am I saying? You're my student, meow. My double life as being a teacher and a maid is so exhausting, meow. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me, meow. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax, meow. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped, meow.
sorry.
Haha, sorry I'm such a terrible maid, meow. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Temperance
All right.
rank 4.
So...
I have to confess something, meow. I don't have a sick sister, meow. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too, meow. I already knew that. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right, meow? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me, meow. It's a good lesson learned, meow. Sigh. Let's just put an end to this, meow. Thank you for using our service, meow.
So humid.
Oh, I get so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both these and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Oop, I skipped that. Oh yeah, something weird happened in a food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. It wouldn't be interesting for video game purposes if it wasn't messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Hocus pocus, the student council president has no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sure.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
I see you, Nijima. You know.
Hello.
You investigating here with your friends today? Hope something comes of it, I'll be counting on you. She following us? Nah, that can't be. She totally is following us. These are the culprits.
Hey, aren't you
I
interested
can
in
tell
all
by the
our
guy's
brand
tracksuit.
names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras.
I like your
Look, I'll sell 'em to
crocodile
you for
hand
cheap.
purse.
What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
But I'm gonna talk to this guy. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. You in the Mafia? Why are you talking about the dangerous stuff all of a sudden? I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. This ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Off to the train station. Peedly, 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 peedly. This president's here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let us ignore her if she's not getting in the way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll go check the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel on the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Pigeons! Pigeons! Pigeons!
What's up?
There's a homeless guy somewhere around here. Right there he is. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? I'm not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their scams. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Oh, cool. It's no worries. You're allowed to do whatever you want to do. If you're just lurking, that's cool too. I appreciate you hanging out anyway, Cass. I'm actually about to take a break because I need to use the bathroom. I drank too much energy drink too fast, and now I need to use the bathroom. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you've grasped something already. Has to be expected of someone like you, Sean. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way is talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. Something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do
Well,
what we can to help
the
them
code
out.
words are snow tomorrow.
I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Alright, I will be right back. Gonna use the bathroom, and yeah, like 2 to 3 minutes. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I have dry throat all of a sudden. We can fast travel. Behind the arcade.
Man.
I see these nerds. My shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? You know, like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You'd probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested.
Hello. Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya is a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Exclamation points over the head.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Hooligans!
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Why should we stop? We're on a roll. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask a ton of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke place tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Peedly, peedly, peedly,
It's an
peedly.
unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
You're a creep.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
That's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Or maybe she is. Wow. I don't think I have enough money for the bathhouse.
What do you
Oh,
wanna
I do. I have just enough money for the bathhouse. Sheesh, we better get into a dungeon soon. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. You're gonna end up on the floor. Ow.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. Just a heap on the floor. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much was kind of impressive. Oh, I'm staunch, not dauntless. That makes sense.
Hey, hey.
Tink. This game just oozes
we meet
style.
again. My, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next?
Not sure. I have no idea.
To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head.
Lost in your own head, you say?
I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything? God, they suck. We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
Yes.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
'Tis.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Wait! That journalist!
Oh yeah.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayayasa paper newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-boo-boo-doo.
Hey,
Do I have a Hierophant persona? I do. Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Not Ouroboros. Ouroboros
You
is
got
a
time
snake
right now?
eating itself. Says I don't think my thing will go up. Okay, whatever. Let's
all
go
right
hang
then.
out. There was a crossword I was supposed to do. Damn it.
Thanks.
Whoops.
Makoto?
I received a call from the school yesterday, or today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes lately. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. Sorry to worry you.
Hey,
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Do 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 do. Sorry to be skipping through stuff like that, but this is dragging quite a lot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait around on anywhere, wherever. walkway.
Hello.
Came to see you.
May I get a word in? Yes.
Mementos. Ah, I see, mementos. Sire, that emanates from the palace is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to the abyss. Now, regarding the source of my song, I actually have an idea. In the other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm, I had so much faith in what distorted my greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serves to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. Honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainties present in this place seem to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. I should have my skills. Ooh, fire skills. There we go. Boop doop boop boo. Boo doop boop. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop.
Persona!
Let's go.
Boop boop doop.
Take this!
No, don't kill us. It's gonna kill us. Nah, I guess it won't kill us before they all die. Fine card. Level 19.
All right. Level up.
Doo 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 doo. Boo doo boop doo ba doo boop doo ba doo boop.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
'Tis a card.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. What? A satisfactory. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing.
Free card.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it. It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
All right.
We've done enough. I'll contact you. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for your assistance today. You helped me discover a truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful to the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finished touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort, cat?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by. I don't know, it'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Boop-a-doop boop. Then you're on standby too. Me and Sean will go, okay? Got it. Sean's going. I guess there will be no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
now go to Shinjuku. I almost didn't have enough money to progress the story. That's funny.
Whoa.
Oh no, that's why they make you fight those slimes for the thing. It's so you have money.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. Sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two.
Hey!
How did you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town. Not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. Get away from me, police
You have
officer.
a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Just run from
How
the
much
cop.
longer until we get there?
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
May your fortunes be well. Aw.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our
Nighttime is
uniforms
bar
is
time.
probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it.
Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so...
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the...
Accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
They supernatural.
Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo.
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got the info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it! For real? Awesome. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head over there. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh?
Well, hopefully they change this scene.
For real?
Hey!
Alright!
Now we just gotta get the info on the distortion once we know it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are you they? Oh hell, has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. Can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we're just investigating or something. But you're a natural.
What?
I'm going to be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey. You've got the chutzpah. Those cheekbones. I love it. It's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights. I know just the dress for you. It's a little bit better. It's not as, like, directly harmful towards, like, drag scene, but it's still kind of, like, ham-fisted in.
Wanna head back?
Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up tomorrow at the hideout. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she was interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? I'd say she's cute. Seriously? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. You should not hook up with older... You're a kid. Alright, do I have anything I can do tonight? Can't leave LeBlanc. Proficiency crafting.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't get the 3, but whatever.
Nice.
Oh, we did get the 3. Fuck yeah! Alright, we are knowledgeable, gutsy, and proficient.
Alright.
Well then.
Ba-boo-dee-ba-doo-ba-doop.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now
Tis a
are the
hit.
2 other keywords. What he thinks of, but we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Spoilers! It's a
Probably
bank.
somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No. How about it?
A bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, so he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
All of Shibuya.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem worth... Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that...
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts.
But what other ways can we think? Oh, could it mean a place?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the... He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of and all this?
Result found.
Wait a second.
All of Shibuya.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's
I thought
certainly
Shibuya
where
was
his
just a
victims are.
neighborhood in Tokyo,
Turns
not
out
a
he really is
city.
a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Splurp.
What are those?
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Boo, boo.
Okay, let's go.
Splurt.
Hey!
Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, I don't have one
Come
yen.
on, man.
Whoa, cool it. I'm not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
Joker.
Wait.
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far from the place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
Huh? What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than, I'm too tired, please let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean literally or could he mean figuratively? Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? We all like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow day, yeah? Texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about the Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug up a little deeper. Turns out he's some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connect.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. Well then. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boo doo boo boop.
Well then.
I've been thinking lately about.
Oops.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Jesus.
That's not.
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you
Damn.
do is eat away at my life.
What a fucking. Why?
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Don't be so mean.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Don't be so mean.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about the Phantom Thieves of Heart. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something more concrete, clearer value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used to many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Or listening. Takamaki-san, give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
The answer is smartphone.
This doesn't look good. Okay,
This
I'm
is it.
finished.
Correct.
Yeah, my charm went up. What up? Now I just need to get my kindness up.
You got nothing.
Are we out of luck? It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
No fair.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
She wants to be part of the gang.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Don't call her useless.
Now you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
It's the only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious...
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that. I didn't like her stern face.
Run!
There are way too many people here.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get attacked. Okay, I got their license plate.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual money, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Dun-dun.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real?
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, won't you come?
What?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Doodle-doo, doop-a-doop-doop.
A canine? Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Monster cat.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart... I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
There isn't any logic
more
behind
amazing
it.
than you?
We're about the same! Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
For sure.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
We are at the palace. I'm going to save and call it here, though. At least for a little while. I may be back later tonight, depending on what I end up
You know how
doing.
you can use your card to
Normally,
get
I
into
play
banks during after
Burning
hours?
Wheel
I thought that I'd be able to get in.
on Saturday nights,
same identity
but
as such
we are not playing tonight.
Kanashiro's
So
source
I
of
may be
revenue
back to
after all.
play to do some more
Oh.
Shermans.
That makes sense.
But for right
Wow.
now, I'm going to
This
take a
place is
break, figure out
huge.
what's for lunch, do some errands.
Really gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious.
You got that?
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from.
Huh?
But first, we want to save.
Enemies attack
We
us
won't
here.
quit the game until we're saved.
I see. I've trained in it.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better.
We have to go in from the front. I will.
Can I save, or will it not let me save?
Come on, let's go.
I can save. Aha. Alright. Everyone who came by, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. We'll be picking up, if not tonight, tomorrow. But we're going to go ahead and do the raidy thing to St. Guard. Even though there aren't very many of us, might as well throw a raid over to them.